It's Friday, July 26th, and it's time for your weekly recap. Weekly recap. Brian from YouTube, I just started doing street magic a week ago and experienced my first day without tips. Is there a good way to encourage people to leave money? We've actually gotten a lot of questions about tips. I think that's probably due to the fact that I never finished the Street Magic series. Episode 4 was supposed to be all about that, so sorry about that. You want to make sure, since you're only a weekend, that you're focusing on making a really good street show first, and then worry about getting the tips. If you go out and you do street magic and you don't get tips, that doesn't mean you didn't get anything. You got experience, and you can learn from that experience. Secondly, the biggest thing that I recommend doing in order to increase your tips out on the street is to have a clear and definite ending to your show. Have a finale. If you have that finale and you pitch for tips at the end, that's where the money's going to come in. Master Magic Tricks from YouTube. Do you think street magicians on telly using stooges make it harder for street magicians as more is expected of them? I think doing live magic puts you in a different realm than people on the telly. On television, the magicians kind of play by different rules. Whether it's fair or not, I don't know. But they play by different rules because they have the filter of a television. And anytime you watch something through a television screen, there is the suspicion of camera tricks and stooges. Whereas with you going up and doing magic to somebody live, they're not expecting to see the same stuff that they see on television. And so when you blow them away with really good magic, they're surprised by how good it is actually live. Copperfield 14 from the Magic Geek blog. Hey Chris, what are good finale tricks that aren't really expensive? A trick that I used to use as my finale trick for a long time was Frayed Knot. It's a fantastic trick, plays really big, very easy to do, and it doesn't cost a whole lot of money. Okay, it's time for the part of the show now where I tell you about something I'm excited about. Today it is Mad Sponges. People have been requesting that we get these back in for a long, long time. They are back in a very limited quantity, so you want to get them right away because I don't know if we're going to be remaking these after the first run of them. They're really labor intensive. That's why we discontinued them in the first place. Our staff is working really hard on them to make them for you. So check out Mad Sponges. If you haven't seen the video demo, click the link right down below there. Jesse from YouTube, as someone who has admired magic but never learned anything, what would you say is the best starter set/kit? First off, congratulations on starting to learn magic. It's a lot of fun and I'm sure you're going to enjoy it. The sets that I would recommend is either the Street Magic set or the Close-Up Magic set that we have here at Magic Geek. Those were handpicked by us to be tricks that would get you started and tricks that you would continue using even if you went full pro, because you're gonna go full pro. Lump of Bubbles 8042 from YouTube. Have you ever invented a trick while you were doing a street performance? Yes, and that's probably my favorite part of doing live performance is the fact that you can improvise and make things up as you go and deal with certain situations. Sometimes a spectator will heckle you. Sometimes a spectator will wow, why can't I say that word? That's ridiculous. Sometimes a spectator will all right, here we go. A lot of good magic comes from necessity. So if there's someone that's heckling you or you end up in a situation where you forgot to set something up and you're able to come out of that, you have invented something new and it might be something that you can use later on in your magic. Tammy's Little Boy 24 from YouTube. Hey Chris, as a street performer, what is the best way to grab someone's attention and start showing them magic since, hey, can I show you a trick method doesn't work all the time? What works? I'm gonna refer you to the Street Magic series that we did earlier. That's going to explain it in a lot more detail than I have time here, so click right there and watch the video. GJ from Facebook, can I have a free trick? Sure, GJ, you can have a free trick, but you gotta win it. This week we're giving away my trick mustache. I'm gonna sign this, plus a collector's item. This is the original mustache trick. This is how I developed the trick and how it came to be what it is. These are all hand-drawn on bicycle back playing cards, as well as this awesome stick-on mustache that I made out of gaffer's tape. So this is the original mustache right here. Here's how you're gonna win this. You go to magicgeek.com and use the coupon code Geek for Life. That's Geek, the number 4, Life, all lowercase. If you use that, you're going to get free shipping, plus your name is going to go into the running for the signed mustache and the original mustache trick, the one that I used to start it all. Once again, go to magicgeek.com, place an order, get some free shipping with coupon code Geek4Life, and your name will go into the running for winning this trick for freezies. Well, that's all the time we have for today. Thank you very much for watching. If you like silly videos and magic tricks, go ahead and click subscribe. We do a show like this every week and new video content almost every day of the week. And if you have questions for next week's weekly recap, the topic is going to be comedy magic. So if you have questions about magic, comedy magic, or anything else, please leave your questions in the comment section down below or on Twitter, Facebook, or the Magic Geek blog. Thanks very much for watching. I'll see you next week. Weekly recap.